Hello everyone and welcome back to this Manchester United career mode. Now today we're going to be playing West Ham United, another United team, and hopefully, unfortunately it's away so it is now, but hopefully that doesn't hinder us today. And hopefully we can get a performance, we can get good performance as is coming into the end of the season. And we're going to take a look, we're actually going to take a look at the table. Because we are top, we are top of the table. Arsenal are second, but they got a game in hand. But we are level in points, but we got a better goal difference. So if Arsenal slip up a game, then potentially we can capitalise. Hopefully we can capitalise and move on and potentially win the title. Chelsea are third. They have really slipped back over the last couple of fixtures. They are now 5 points behind both of us. So they are Manchester City. They're actually battling Manchester City for third place in the league, as Chelsea has 76 points and City have 75. So it'll be very interesting to find out who finishes top two and then in third place as well, out of Manchester City and Chelsea. Now going back, the last fixtures, the main match was Manchester City versus Arsenal, and Manchester City actually done us a favour by beating Arsenal, and that meant that we moved closer to Arsenal. But as they have a game in hand, as I said now, they still got an advantage in the league. And Sunderland actually beat Chelsea as well, so that helped Manchester City's cause. Not only did they beat Arsenal, but Chelsea lost as well, so they gained points in them as well. So well played for them two fixtures. It's going well for us, so that has put Chelsea out of the title race. So it's just us and Arsenal battling each other to the end. So here we go, today's match, Manchester United versus West Ham. As I said, it's at West Ham Stadium, and hopefully we can get a result for that in this game. So there we go. Our formation and all that now, our lineup: David De Gea in goal, Adriano at left back, Johnny Evans and Godin at centre back, Starman at right back, Depay out the left, Mata out the right, Schweinsteiger at CDM, Rooney at cam, Hernandez and Ibrahimovic up top. And as we seen in the last episode, Mr. Dembele has came back. Well, he's not fully come back from his injury, but I think we're going to rest him for this game and potentially the next game, just depending on his fitness and how we do as a team in the results against West Ham. And we don't want to want to muddle with something that isn't broken. So it just depends on how we do. So here we go, Manchester United versus West Ham, a Bull and Ground, and hopefully we can get a result here. So let's go. So here we go, West Ham versus Manchester United. Now this will be interesting because West Ham, obviously, they're in their own battles in the league, but we don't want to give Arsenal any hope. Funny enough, the rest in Payet, so they are one of their star players, but he must have been playing very well, or else they're going to bring him on. But that's an interesting choice for them. But as we've seen, our lineup is, as I said, a couple of not so long ago. It hasn't changed, obviously now. So hopefully we can do well. We got kick off anyway, and kick off for this game against West Ham. Godin with a rather dodgy touch at the start. Here we go, Ibrahimovic on the ball, getting an early chance. He runs away from his defender, holds the ball up. So he does. He's nicked the bye, tries to get by the defender, and unfortunately his foot, He couldn't get good enough touch on it to control it. So West Ham have definitely got some good players, so they have now. Hopefully we can keep them at bay. Now Rooney passes to Hernandez. Hernandez finds space for Ibrahimovic, if it can keep it in. Ibrahimovic, good slide tackle. So it was by Cresswell. Now, who can we pass to? Passes to Darmian. Darmian can't keep the ball. Passes to Schweinsteiger. We know what he can do from this situation now. Schweinsteiger tries to curl it in, unfortunately not enough height on it. Now they got an attack going, we got it's 2-on-1, so it is now. Can we get a tackle in? They got a man over. That is disastrous for us. So it is, they have taken the lead. West Ham have taken the lead, and that is not what we have needed. That was a good counter attack, so it was. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a tackle in. We were left open, and they found a way. Mancini found a way to beat David De Gea. So that is 1-0 to them. Not a very good start. Not a good start for us, but can we turn this around? We don't need the second goal in quick succession now from them. Now Hernandez. Right, Rooney, the top scorer in the Premier League. Can he get another one for us? Oh, unfortunate. Oh, that was unlucky. That was a good attempt. Now Mata with the cross. Can I get a header? The keeper's fumbled it. Now Godin, can I get it? They got it away now. Now they seem to be really good at the counter after showing what they did last time. Zarate on the ball, crosses it in. Oh, that was dangerous stuff. Oh, Valencia with the chance with the diving header, but it didn't work. Kiati passes out to Zarate. Can make it work for them. Now they've left the man over Mata. Passes to Ibrahimovic, passes to Rooney. Now Hernandez, can we get a turn on, or can we get a turn from him? Kiati to Noble, Noble to Zarate, Zarate to Kiati again. Back to Reid. Good header there. So it was Rooney on the ball. Rooney trying to find Hernandez. Hernandez on the run. Hernandez can cut inside. Can he find Rooney? Rooney, has he left it too late? Oh, he's wide. Oh my days, on his left foot. That was, I think, Hernandez being unselfish there. So it was finding Wayne Rooney, but unfortunately it was stumbling a wee bit and couldn't get a good enough shot away. Couldn't get a shot on target. That would have helped us very well for that. And it caused us free kick. Free kick for them. We're trying to hustle Harim Hernandez trying to get a tackle in. That was well read by Adriano. Passes to Depay. Depay passes to Schweinsteiger. Can they find Mata out the right? Now Mata, what can he do? Oh, I didn't know what that was. Trying to find Ibrahimovic there. Now Mata, can he redeem his earlier mistake now? Holds the ball, Mata to Schweinsteiger, Schweinsteiger to Ibrahimovic, Ibrahimovic trying to find Rooney. Oh my days, these passes. That was a good tackle there. Unfortunately, we're getting up to the third, or we're getting it near, but not near enough to get an attempt on to their goal. But that is half time now. That is, from the start, this isn't what we have needed now. Unfortunately, we are 1-0 down. from a goal from Lanzini. But saying that, Sunderland are drawing with Arsenal at the minute. So if they can hold on after their form that they beat Chelsea, so they did. So if they can continue that run, that would be very helpful for us. But if Sunderland get a win and we turn this around, that would be very, very good for us in the title race. So keep that up, and we need to change something. So we do. We need to. What can we do? And thinking of putting Rooney up front. So I think we done this last episode or a couple of episodes ago, and put Herrera on, and then put Fellaini on at CDM. So we will, and that'll give us a wee bit of energy up the centre. So we will, and not put as much pressure on Hernandez and Rooney to run about a bit, so I can give them more support. So we'll see how that does, and hopefully we can turn this around. And the Carl's coming on for Zarate. That is very interesting change, so it is now. And obviously our two changes that we have made as well. So here we go, the second half for Manchester United versus West Ham. And Andy Carroll getting his first touch, and the ball passes to Noble. Noble gets by a couple of people. Well played by Fellaini, getting the ball back for us. Passes to Rooney. Rooney, that was... Oh my days, that was harsh. That was harsh. Now Darmian passes to Mata. Mata finds Fellaini. Fellaini back to... Oh, just looking for Mata there, but passing to the wrong person there. Now Darmian. Mata again. Mata finds Darmian again. So he does. Darmian. Can he get across in Rooney with header from a long way out? They pass it back. Now can we get... Trying to get possession again now. Seems a lot harder to do now. Right, come on. We need to do something here. Right, they try a living shot. Nearly dipping under the crossbar there, but David De Gea getting a hand to it. Now, that was a good header away. Right, good interception there. Hernandez passes to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Rooney. Rooney trying to find Hernandez again. Oh my days, we're making wrong decisions now at the minute. And the match that we need to win, David De Gea's got that. It passes out to Mata. Now we need to concentrate now. So we do Rooney to Hernandez. Hernandez to Depay. What can Depay do? He hasn't done that much this. And this match for Hernandez is still running! Hernandez! Oh my days! The goalkeeper got a hand to it. Depay crosses it in. Quick cross in! Can we get a shot away? Oh, that was the wrong decision to shoot from there. So it was. Now 20 minutes to go. Fellaini, you should be getting these headers. Oh my days. Our final game against Bournemouth now. Right. Hernandez, still Hernandez passes it back. To Depay. Depay finds Herrera. Herrera passes to Fellaini. Fellaini, can he keep the ball? No, he cannot. Like Johnny Evans. Starting from the back again. Godin passes to Rooney. Rooney finds Hernandez. And there's matters worse. Arsenal's taking the lead against Sunderland. Oh my days. Right, this is not what we needed. Right, come on. They're passing it back, so they are. Our players are getting tired. Right, come on. Come on, Rooney. And I couldn't get tackle in. Blaney's chasing. Oh, Adriano. Oh my days. 86th minute. It's very, very tense at the minute. We don't want to concede another either. So we don't. They got a shot away. There we go. 89th minute. They got a corner. So they're just holding it up in the corner, so they are. Oh my days. And they just shut it out. Now David De Gea, what can we do from the back? I think the title chances are slipping away, so they are. They're slipping very away, and that is the end of the game. So it is 1-0 loss against West Ham. That is not what we needed. Oh, that is unfortunate. So it is now. I think we've just handed Arsenal their first title since I think 2002, 2003 or 2003, 2004. So it is, but there we go. That is another, what was it? It's a disappointing result. So it is now, but we have 5 shots, 3 on target for us, 4 shots, 2 on target for West Ham. And unfortunately, they were managed to convert their goal, convert 1 of their shots. And that confirms that Arsenal 1-0 winners against Sunderland. So it is, and you just have to hope that Arsenal can slip up in the next couple of games. So there we go. Our last match is against Bournemouth. So it is, and Arsenal, just to make it interesting, Arsenal must have lost their game. I'm going to check. And the results, and the last results, Everton beat Arsenal, so they did now. So that leaves it final day. So as it's the final day, it comes down to us and Arsenal. And I wonder who. This has made it really interesting now. It would have helped if we had beaten West Ham. But we're going to view fixtures. And Arsenal are playing Aston Villa. Now, Arsenal are playing Aston Villa, we are playing Bournemouth. And we have to hope that Aston Villa beats Arsenal for them to lose the Premiership and us to beat Bournemouth. Now, that leaves us in a very, very interesting situation. And then the match after that, if we don't win that, we still got a shot at the Champions Cup as well. So there we go. That's the end. There's just a couple of updates for that, but that's it. Very interesting for the last match. And Chelsea down at the bottom. Chelsea and Manchester City, they're still battling it out. 76 points to Chelsea and 75 for Manchester City. So there we go. Next episode, we'll find out who wins the league. We'll find out who finishes in third, and that'll be 2 interesting battles to find out in the next episode. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, see you again for the next episode in this Manchester United career mode. Bye!